Bullish Loopring cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $1.32 and $2.87 by 2030. Market experts accept LRC could reach $1.32 by 2025. Bearish Loopring market cost expectation for 2022 is 23 cents. Loopring presentation. The heft of the significant digital currencies were restricted, definitely having some issues all through the negative exchange. LRC, then again, ended up being one of the best victors after really recovering over 27% during the brief time frame. The convention happened while the Loopring convention was going through a huge update. Yet again, how about we dig further to see whether Loopring will mobilize from now on? What is Loopring? An open source, verified, and non-custodial trade system is what Loopring, an Ethereum token, calls itself. By using zero information verifications, the convention vows to empower anyone to make non-custodial, decentralized trades on top of it. Resources are continually in the control of clients because of ZKPs. The guaranteed objective of Loopring is to give a cross-breed trade that incorporates key components of both unified and decentralized trades. By utilizing cross-breed draws near, the convention tries to protect the upsides of decentralized trades while diminishing or wiping out their shortcomings. By keeping up with the orders in a unified style while settling the arrangement on blockchain, Loopring desires to increment request execution proficiency and DEX liquidity. The decreased exchange cost is a key advantage that Loopring expects to give. Most of exercises, including exchange and move settlement, will be taken out by Loopring away the Ethereum blockchain. Subsequently, there is a critical decrease in gas utilization and generally exchange costs contrasted with on-chain. Loopring principal investigation. Loopring convention token is LRC, a stackable coin that consents to ERC20. Digital currencies validate exchanges utilizing this method, empowering resource proprietors to get motivations for their speculations. 3 different stake sorts are conceivable with LRC. 1. Anyone can stake LRC to get a part of the 70% convention expenses that all Loopring-based trades charge. 20% of the cash are shipped off the Loopring DAO, while the leftover 10% are scorched or eliminated from flow by being conveyed to an unusable wallet. The people group of Loopring individuals concludes how these monies ought to be utilized through the Loopring DAO. 2. And trade proprietor might stake LRC for reputational and monetary steadiness. 3. LRC can be marked by a trade proprietor, high recurrence brokers, and market creators to bring down convention costs on a specific trade. LRC tokens have a roof on their complete amount of 1,375,076,040. Loopring specialized examination. The new cost flood for Loopring increased the cost and sent cost valuations high as can be. The cost generally stayed near the 50-day basic moving normal, albeit the gathering. Dissemination pointer distinguishes 3 major volume activities that show extensive amassing throughout the span of the year. Not a solitary one of them was critical, not normal for the new cost increment. Specialists' information on the specific obstruction and backing levels is urgent, since without it, it is difficult to precisely expect the costs. Master examination showed tremendous cost unpredictability toward the beginning of the year. The outrageous unpredictability caused the overbought state and a blast in the RSI. Following the underlying cost bounce, the cost of Loopring expanded consistently throughout the following couple of months. The cost of digital currencies began to decline as the market for them continued its sideways design. The following ascent started later in the year, and following an almost too extended time of combination, the cost took off up to new highs, establishing new standards and expanding the worth of the Loopring token LRC. The obstruction level is on the grounds that the current costs are higher than the 50-day straightforward moving normal. Loopring current cost. Loopring is presently worth 29 cents USD. LRC has moved 0.33% as of now with an exchanging volume of $34,660,822. Loopring is as of now positioned 88 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $390,062,445 USD. Our cost expectation figures utilize constant Loopring market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in view of current market movement. Loopring value expectation 2022. Loopring, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year. The LRC cost estimate for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, potentially coming to 43 cents. Likewise with other digital currencies, the ascent will be steady, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging 41 cents in cost is very aggressive, yet it is doable sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headway. LRC is supposed to have a base worth of 35 cents. Loopring value expectation 2023. In 2023, Loopring LRC cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of LRC will before long outperform 73 cents. Nonetheless, we ought to stand by to check whether the LRC's general strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, LRC will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 58 cents and a typical exchanging cost of 64 cents. Loopring value expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $1.03 and LRC might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. LRC is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 93 cents and a low of 87 cents in 2024. Loopring value forecast 2025. In the event that Loopring effectively helps market opinion among digital currency aficionados, the LRC coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, LRC will be green in 2025. The LRC is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $1.32, with a base cost of $1.17 and a typical cost of $1.23. Loopring value forecast 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the LRC cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $1.53 by 2026, with a base cost of $1.47 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, LRC has a greatest value worth of $1.61. Loopring value forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $1.82. Loopring value forecast 2028. While LRC is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush communication, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $2.05 and a yearly cost close above $2.20 in 2028. Loopring value expectation 2029. By 2029, Loopring will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $2.35 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $2.49, averaging out at $2.40. Loopring value expectation 2030. The digital money market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to conjecture future price tags with accuracy, but all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary guidance and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. In that capacity, the greatest LRC cost in 2030 is projected to be $2.87 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $2.76. The market feeling for the LRC token is good. The stage is doing whatever might seem most appropriate to support its cost rally in any event, during negative patterns in crypto exchanging. With every one of the actions the LRC token